Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? I'm gonna give it a few seconds for the YouTube notifications, to send out all the notifications, assuming it does what it does, right? So I'm gonna give it a few. Let's see here. Bam. Whew. Man, what a day. Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing, bro? Hope all is well with you. Let's see. Oh wow. Yo, what's going on, Rich? Hannibal, yeah, dude. I'm old, bro. I'm catching up to you, man. What's going on, guys? Just chilling. Jana, hello, hello, hello. Just have a good day. I had a great day. Very chill, laid back. Didn't do much. But some days, sometimes those are the best days. Where you don't do much. Kind of not as productive as it could be, but it was good. It was nice. Tomorrow the grind starts again. You know what I mean? Let's see. Juliana, how are you? How's it going? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, man, it was awesome. It was a great day. Honestly, that to me doesn't make any sense because I feel like if they keep the Capitals and the Wizards in the same spot, that makes more sense in my mind. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, man? Thank you. Night night. Nope, nothing. Zero. Radio silence from DD regarding that. So I'm not really holding my breath on that. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Had a great birthday. Great birthday. Well, celebration with my guys was last week. Today was just more like with the fam, which is awesome. Yeah, I know. Three. Hey, we made it. We made it. Three decades. Hey, thank you. Hey, you know what? That's sad, bro. I feel like think about it. We live in a time where we should be living to like 100. You know what I mean? But I guess it really depends on what you mean living. That's a great. I'm gonna send him a text and take a picture of this real quick so he knows what I'm talking about. Because think about it, I feel like right now most people probably live to be like 70, 75, maybe more. But what's the quality of living though? Like I don't want to be like 90, but then I can't take care of myself. You know what I mean? So hold on, let me send this text to Kyle real quick. See what's up. Bam. Gianna says my boyfriend says, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." What's up, Adam? How's it going out there? Oh, nice. Like you guys are watching me separately. Like you're not together in the same spot. That's interesting. Let me see. Yo, shout out to the 16 people in here. Advice to a 20-year-old man. Oh man, that's funny. Hey, thank you, man. That's awesome. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. I hope so, man. I hope so. It's been a good year so far. Yeah, but 20-year-olds gotta live though. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the way you learn things is by making dumb mistakes. Like I was thinking about that. I'm like, man, if I could go back in time, would I change anything? I don't think it would change much, man. Because I think if I did, then I wouldn't be where I am right now. You know, and I'm pretty happy with where I am right now currently. Although I don't think it's good to compare to other people. You should just stay, within yourself. If that makes sense. Oh, let me see. Kyle just replied. He said, Um, laugh my ass off. That's pretty funny. Oh, nice. 16.06 7 miles. Hey, maybe. But even if it doesn't, that's a pretty good order. I'll take it. Feel like I haven't worked in forever, even though it's only been like a day, but it just feels that way. And I've been off for my W-2 like the entire week. So I think that's why it feels like I haven't done much because I haven't gone to my W-2 in a while. I don't go back till Sunday. So, hey, thank you, Cray Cray. Cray Cray Nay. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I feel this. I like this right here. I've made so many life and financial mistakes early on and basically all that are hard. Facts, dude. Facts. That's so funny. Yeah, I went to go see Indiana Jones, the latest one that just came out today with my mom. And it was actually surprisingly good, but it was really long, bro. It was like 2 hours and a half. Then you got to add the trailers, so that added like an extra like 20 minutes. I went from not seeing like any movies in the movie theater to like I've gone to the movie theaters a lot in the last like 2 weeks. We went and saw Transformers. We went and saw Elemental. Now Indiana Jones, which is interesting. Um, I know, but yeah, you never know. One of these days, it could happen. Who knows? Who knows? You mess any stocks with crypto. I'm not really like a big crypto guy, to be honest with you. I like just put in some good mutual funds, kind of just play the long game kind of thing. I'm not saying like I'm against it. I'm just saying I'm not like knowledgeable enough to like talk about it. You know what I mean? Let's see, Jill, I know where to get it. Oh, gotcha. You want me to take a shot? A shot of what? I think I got some tequila upstairs. And I do have my handy dandy shot glass right here. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, shot of what? Let's see. Let me see. Thank you, Rex. Wait, so you pick up like theater food? Like people order theater food from Uber Eats and stuff? That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. It's different, man. It's different. It's different being in a theater with strangers. Everyone's phones are turned off or silent. You just watch the movie, bro. It's like a different way to disconnect with from the world. But I mean, I enjoy movies like that. So I consumed so much media in my lifetime, in my 30 years on Earth, if you will. Most of it good, some of it bad. I think the worst movie that I've seen, if you guys have seen this movie, Spring Breakers, 2 hours of my life I could never get back. That movie was trash. Let me see here. I know you. So, bro, you know what's crazy? She doesn't like old movies like that. I don't know if maybe it's the animation. It looks old to her. I think the only way I can describe it is if you go back in time and try to play a PlayStation 1 game, the graphics don't hold up. So she doesn't like old movies like that, which is weird to me because I'm like these are the classics. So she can watch it, but she's not into it like that. From the old movies, she's seen what's the guy's name? The little cat, Oliver, like Oliver in France, I think is what it's called. No, he's a cat. He's a dog. My bad, dog. Yeah, I mean, but she's seen like Lion King and stuff, but she's not like super into it like I thought she would. Uh, hey, Tian, thanks, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I'm trying. Birthday. Oh, thank you. I know. She made my day. I mean, she planned. If you guys would have seen me today, like I was wearing the most goofy shirt because she picked it out for me. She wanted me to wear it, so you know. All the people order popcorn. That's crazy. From theater, super weird. That's man. That's gotta be the most expensive way to consume popcorn for sure. 100%. Um, ATN, what's Harkins? Is it like a movie theater or something? A No, she doesn't like Barney. Although you know what? Have I shown her Barney? I don't know if I have, to be honest. Right now she's into like what is this show called? Paw Patrol, all the typical little kid stuff at the moment. Chilling, bro. Just chilling. The movie was so bad, bro. The movie was terrible. Oh, okay, movie theater. Okay, I thought it was. That's what I figured, but is it like a chain? Because here we got like Cinemark, AMC. What else we got? I'm missing another one of the big ones. It'll come back to me. Um, looking back for sure. Um, man, I used to watch when I was a kid. There was these two bananas, but I forgot what they were called. But I can picture them in my mind. It was like obviously they're wearing like a suit, kind of like Barney, but I forgot what it was called. Man, it's gonna bug me now that I cannot remember these bananas. It'll come back to me. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Man, what was that thing called, man? It's gonna bug me now that I can't. Hey, thank you. That I can't remember. It's really gonna bug me. Um, no, no, no. What do you mean, Nemo Lion King? No. Let's see. Hard Kings. Oh, okay. God, that's interesting. I've never heard of that movie chain. Yeah, Lion King is definitely better than Nemo. Although I haven't seen the new live action one, but the original one. Gotcha. Cool, cool, cool. See if I missed any comments or anything. Let me see. Yo, again, thank you, Cray, for the $5. Appreciate that. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should get the new camera? I know I talked about it in my last video. If you saw it, if you haven't seen it. So basically, the camera that I used to record now is an Insta360 Go 2, right? The Insta360 Go 3 just came out, and I'm telling you, they either must be listening to me on my phone or something, because all the ads on my Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, it's all around this stinking camera. And it's like, I know that I want it, but I know that I don't need it. You know what I mean? But I also know that I want it. But I also don't know if I want to spend the money. So lots of back and forth. You know what I mean? Let's see. Hey, thank you, Christian. Hey, that sounds like a good night. Sounds like a good time out. You know what I mean? Um, let's see here. Yeah, man, the Insta 360 Go 3 just came out. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things that you can attach like an external mic to this specific camera. I don't know if you can with the Go 3. I gotta look into that. Um, you know, but let me see here. Yeah, man, it's out. It's out. Trust me, it's definitely out. And and all the big tech reviewer people, like all of them must have been sent the same camera because they're all posting their reviews and stuff. Yes, the bananas in pajamas, right? Yeah. That was yo, who is it? Antonio Melendez. Who is this, bruh? If you guys want to buy a house near me, I know a realtor. You know what I mean? Let me see. That's funny. Dude, I haven't. I was waiting for you to join in, bro. I saw you went live earlier. What's the difference? Yo, there's a huge difference. There's a huge difference. Like, it's more of a GoPro now, really. It even has a screen, but it's expensive, man. I don't know if I mean, okay, if you might as well spend the extra money and get the one like the 128 gigabyte one, you know what I mean, than to just have the 64 28 gig one. But let me post a link here, you know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Bam, bam, bam. Copy. Oh, sure. Hold on. Let me pull that on my phone so I can pin it real quick. No, but Rex, I definitely want to buy it, bro. I'm telling you, it's plus it doesn't help that I keep seeing all the reviews and stuff about it. Like they just keep coming up on my feed. Let me see here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it has like a 3264 128. Hey Lisa, thank you. Let's see. I think the one that's all specked out, I think that one is what's it called? Like $400, I think. Something like that. Let me see. There it is. Bam. I just put the link in there. Hold on 1 second. Let me pin it real quick. Bam. Let me see here if I miss anything. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, that was the right move, I think. Yeah, I think if you want to get it, I think it's definitely worth it, man. I mean, definitely, look at all the reviews. All the reviews though are all sponsored, but even then, I don't. I mean, I think that product is overall a good product. But check it out. Hey, thank you, Violet. Appreciate that. Christina, thank you. My day was pretty good. Well, I think it also helps you can take them inside so they can be like a GoPro style, so you can get that POV. You know what I mean? Um, so I think it gives him that helps a lot with it, and you can do a lot more also with it. But yeah, I mean, I think if you're gonna start a channel, you don't need to buy any fancy stuff. You can do it with your phone. I mean, I did it with my phone for like a year, you know, and I thought that was fine. Well, I knew it was gonna come out soon because you couldn't buy the Go 2 anymore. They took it out of the shelf or whatever, you know. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan with GoPros, man. I don't know why, but I know it's the most. Like you say, it's a brand. It's like people say Apple, you assume it's good when it could be just garbage, but you never know. Let's see. Let's see here. You can save 15 bucks per month to stream, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Hey, John, I put the link, bro. I thought you was gonna join. That's what you asked for the link, right? What's up with that? Let me see here. Hold on. Sure, you guys leave a like, yo. Leave a like, leave a like. Ray, what's up? Do Raven Wrestling fans have beef? Not really, bro. I don't think we really have beef, to be honest. I know they beef a lot with like the Steelers and stuff. I think if we were in the same, we're in the East. They're not in the East. You know what I mean? So I think if we were in the same division, then maybe, but we're not. We don't like the Cowboys. We don't like the Eagles. Fuck the Giants. Let me see. Hey, so the who see you love that. Yeah, the POV is cool. Definitely no Philly fan. I know. I linked the stream here. I didn't link the product. Let's see. What up, Leo? How's it going? Oh man, I would love to get that sponsor from Insta360. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. But their app is also really good. You can do a lot of things in post when you're editing and stuff with their app. So that's pretty cool about it. But yeah, you definitely don't need a camera though. You want to just start recording and stuff. Any phone nowadays is pretty decent. So it's not needed. I know, Jody, I know your videos, you just have like an extra phone, right? Or you used to say, yeah, you got to have an extra phone. Unless you're doing everything with one phone, which in that case, your phone must get really hot. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. Yeah, the POV is cool, bro, for sure. Dude, man, that's a loaded question right there. Goals, 5 years. If I want to buy a house, for sure. That's definitely what I want to do, for sure. 100%. 10 years, man. I don't even know. Um, I guess hopefully still be around, right? Loaded question. I gotta think about it more. Hey, what's up, John?
What up? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I think you're milking this whole happy birthday thing because I've said like 5 times.
Wait, what happened?
I said I think you're milking this whole birthday thing because I've been saying happy birthday since like last year.
Of course, man. Of course. You know how it is. You gotta milk it. Let me see. When you made the name Nova, you think people would call you Novas in North VA? No, I thought it was cool, man. I just figured, hey, this is the area that I drive in. That's what it's called, so I kept it that. But I'm I'm cool with it. I like the name. I like both names. So what's up, John? What's up with the only the audio? You doing something or what?
No, it's I was having trouble with my camera on StreamYard. It wasn't working, so
Oh, dude, it's been doing that to me all the time. Like the only way that I can get it to work is if I just restart my computer. It's so annoying. I don't know if it's just
I'm
me or
actually on my
what.
phone, so I don't know if it has anything to do with that.
Perhaps.
Sorry,
Let's see
audio works
here.
too.
Yeah, of course. Hey, thank you, Kiwi Cafe. Appreciate that. Omni, what's up, man?
You're not having
Is it
a
Nova
hard Baja
Junior in the
blast
works?
tonight.
Hey, you never know. Maybe. Who knows?
You're not having a hard Baja blast tonight.
Nah, I'm out, man. I went through them already. Well, actually, no. I think I have one left, but I think it's a flavor that I don't like.
Oh, okay,
So
but yeah,
Violet. So let me see this comment. I can only. So have you, John? She asked, "Where do I see myself in 5 and 10 years from now? Where do you see yourself?"
damn, that's a good question. Probably being a full-time YouTuber, traveling, selling lots of copies of my books, coaching session, my coaching session, business growing, basically just traveling. That's my
Nice.
goal.
I like that. What about in 10 years? Same thing.
I don't know, man. Hopefully, a homeowner with all these crazy home prices.
Especially in your market, your stuff out there. That's
Yeah,
for
I don't know if
sure.
I'll buy here, to be honest. It's a 50-50 right now.
Where's the other 50?
Somewhere hot. I don't like the cold like you. So
Somewhere
probably
hot, bro.
like,
You're in California. What you mean hot? It's already hot in there.
no, I said somewhere hot. Like, I wouldn't move to like a cold weather state. Like, I wouldn't move to like
So you wouldn't move
Seattle
here.
or, yeah,
That's
right.
fine.
Like, I can't even do it in Colorado. I was there last summer and it was just raining almost every day. I'm like, I hate the rain.
Rich said he'd be a reality TV star, fitness influencer, hopefully in the next 5 years. Hey, man, make it happen. Why not? Let's see here. Violet said that she had a massive stroke at 35. Oh, that sucks.
Oh
I'm
wow.
physically stable in a wheelchair. Well, you're still here 15 years later, Violet. So, hopefully you'll be here 15 years from now.
Hope you're okay, Violet.
Yeah. No, Ray said, you're the same age as my oldest daughter. I don't think past each day you could be gone tomorrow. I mean, yeah, think about it. We're probably in our cars more than most people. Anything can happen.
We're back out there quickly.
Bobby Gators, they're very happy. Thanks, man. Thanks, Bobby.
What up, Bobby?
Right, sure. Lisa said, what about New York, John, in
Yeah, I'm good.
January?
I'll pass.
It's funny. Oh, there you go. TN says move to Scottsdale. There you go.
Scottsdale's pretty nice. I've been there.
Hey, Leo, thanks, man. I feel the love now. As soon as I woke up today, all my bones were cracking and stuff. Just instantly, my body knew. Like I felt old, like right away.
A lot more back
Um,
pain.
right? Nah, it's crazy because you see those memes that it's like when people say 30 years ago, I think of 1970, which is like 50 years ago now, which is crazy. Right, sure, Lisa.
Costas, I got you in the hot weather. That's funny.
Somebody put a comment earlier that was like, "Hey, somebody tell Kyle that for my birthday he should ask that girl out as my birthday present." Which,
Uh huh.
come to think of it, it's mostly he's the only one that benefits. I don't benefit from that, So,
We'd benefit from the story ending finally.
yeah. Let's see here.
Holly, well, he asked, so I just answered his question. You need to
Oh
chill
yeah,
out.
that's true. Yeah, yeah. I passed on the
Chill out, D,
question
aka
twice.
Holly.
Right? 100%, dude. 100%. D. This is D is alter ego. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
You ain't slick.
Oh man, I kind of wish I had a Baja Blast right now, though. To be honest.
Kyle's like, all right, I'm joining.
Spider-Man 3, a good movie, like the original Spider-Man 3. I think it was probably the weakest one of the franchise, but it wasn't bad. See, a birthday wish for this year is to go to the NFL. Oh, you should totally go. 20 minutes away.
That'll be awesome.
Definitely go. Yeah, it wasn't a bad movie. I'm pretty sure that it was okay. Think about it. When those movies came out, it was like the infancy like the superhero movies and stuff. I just went to see Indiana Jones, right? And one of the trailers was for like the new Captain Marvel movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called like Marvels or something.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really look that interesting, to be honest. Like you just look at they're trying to milk it.
Yeah, it's been like that for
But
quite some time now.
let's see, gonna be 35 on the 7th. Nice, man. It's coming up. It's coming up. Let's see. Kai, just make sure your internet's good, bro. Not like last time when you were, over there in dial-up land, like it was 2003 or something.
I think they upgraded his tower, so you should have better signal today.
Oh yeah, let's see. What's up, bro?
It's working. Oh my god,
Yeah,
it's working
working,
really
dude.
good. Holy shit! Can't judge it by 5 seconds though, but
that is true. Yeah, it's too soon. Next thing you know, you're gonna be like, guys, I can't see you guys. I can't hear you guys.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
All right, I've been sitting on something.
Ooh, hold on.
I got for you guys.
Let me see. Hold on. I have not seen either of them or The Flash. I wanted to see Guardians, but I couldn't find a showing that worked with my time. But I haven't seen any of those three. I've seen Transformers, the one that just came out, which was surprisingly good. Maybe because the other ones have been kind of trash lately, but this one was really good. I saw Indiana Jones. It's pretty decent. It's okay. Better than I expected. Kind of too long though. 2.5 hours. Bobby Gators, nothing, man. Nothing at all. Let's see. I heard Guardians is good, but I haven't seen that either. DC's gonna take over. I mean, DC's had a lot of bad luck with all those movies. So, okay, Kyle, let me hear it, bro. What's the juicy?
All right, I've been thinking on how to say this because I don't want y'all to go lose your minds and stuff. But as you can see by my little subtext under my name, I have a sort of surprise for you.
I see it. Kyle's an update. Okay.
It's probably it's probably the biggest step forward as of the past 9 months.
To update
which is a lot because you've been taking your sweet time lately.
Well, it's funny because I didn't do any of this. It was forced. My friend pulled some shit. Well, more like his mom pulled some shit.
His mom, bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
So we had a running joke for the longest time where he's like, if you don't fucking ask her out, I'm going to get my mom to go up there and embarrass the hell out of you.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
So the embarrassment didn't exactly happen. But so she was DoorDash. She does DoorDash because who doesn't do DoorDash these days? She went up there.
Your friend's mom or the girl that works there?
Well, who knows? Maybe both. Well, his mom does, but I don't know. But anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to make this make the most sense without it sounding weird. So she went up there, I think, sometime this week, apparently. Finally.
We're off to a good start.
Struck up a conversation with her. Didn't blurt out any, anything obvious about, oh, Kyle likes you, this and that. But so she was up there, and his mom mentioned my name, and she was like, "Oh, Kyle, he's in here all the time. I know him. How do you know him?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm one of his friends' mom." And
not awkward.
Yeah, not awkward at all. Because he finally told me this today. Actually, funny enough, and he's like, I'm like, you're fucking with me because he fucks with me all the time. I'm like, you're not telling me the truth. She didn't do it. And so I have her number, and I reached out to her, and I was like, "Is he fucking with me?" And she's like, "No."
So what do you mean you have her number? So like you got her number through like a third party kind of thing?
No, I'm talking about his mom. I have his mom's number.
Right.
She has my contact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like your mom got the girl's number.
So anyway, I texted her, and I was like, "Is he fucking with me?" And she was like, "No, I actually went out there." I was like, "What?" Okay, so anyway, I'm trying to not be all over the place with the story. I'm trying to make it make the most sense. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I want to jump to the end or not.
Does she get the number or not?
Well, no, the idea wasn't for her to get the number. So
the idea is for you to get the number. So did you get the number?
I don't know what they talked about exactly. I didn't ask her that much. So she went up there, and she's like, "Oh, I know Kyle." Well, the girl, Heartache girl. She's like, "I know Kyle. I see him here all the time. I always try to talk to him and stuff, and I've been trying to get him to. I can't talk. I've been trying to get to know him, And I'm like, get to know me.
Okay.
But some point in the conversation, she put out there she is currently in a relationship. So there's that. But she wants to get to know me, apparently. And I thought that was intriguing. Why would she want to get to know me if she's in a relationship?
Oh, hey man.
It's kind of weird.
You know, is it though? I mean,
Well, so there was
you've been
that.
seeing this girl on and off for the last
Yeah.
year, basically.
Yeah.
It was like
So-
10 years.
So there was that. And she's like, yeah, I'm in a relationship. But I think Kyle is super cute as well. I'm like, okay.
Hey man. Maybe she belongs to the streets, bro. I don't want to
Yeah, I
say it
don't
like that, but who knows?
Well, I don't know. But I mean, I don't know what kind of relationship she's in, if it's committed or if it's new.
It doesn't sound that
Long-term.
committed. So what are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do?
But that happened apparently. In the most weird way. I know that's like the weirdest update y'all could have heard, but
It's not what I was hoping for, but it's something, I guess.
Yeah, it's more than this happened in the past 9 months.
What she's saying is Kyle took too long, so I hopped in a relationship. But now that I know he's interested, I want to get to know him.
Hey, there you go.
Well,
that's basically.
That
She probably
would
said,
suck,
"Hey,"
but I don't
she
know.
said, "Hey, I waited
I
for
don't
Kyle
know.
for like 10 months, and
I don't know.
you know, Kika said he turned 28 on the 13th. Happy birthday, bro!"
But yeah, I
You
don't
speak
know.
Spanish, man.
Maybe I can be
Yeah,
friends.
I'm definitely not a Pacific Islander, although I do get that a lot. So I can see why you were that. Let me see.
Who
here.
knows? Maybe I'll become friends with her and see what happens.
Do you have a number?
Friends, bro. Come on, really, friends?
Yeah. Well, to start, you got to start somewhere. I don't have her number though, no. So
as long as you don't get stuck there, you know what I mean.
But I'm gonna try to start getting to know her better.
What is the most
you don't have a
Hispanic
number?
race
How are
in
you gonna
PA?
get to know her?
Could still talk to her when I'm there.
Kyle, I think you should have been born like in the 40s, bro. You know, when you didn't have technology and stuff, because that's the way you're taking this.
Yeah.
You're making it seem like you're gonna write her a letter, put it in the mail, wait for her to send you a letter back 2 weeks later. Rich, I would say maybe like Salvadorians. A lot of Salvadorians here. Let's see.
But yeah, I've been waiting to tell y'all that. I just wanted to try to tell y'all the best way possible. I don't know if it made any sense, but
look at this. Could you imagine this? Like ordering your significant other. Yo, let me get some roses and some chocolate through DoorDash. Man, that's pretty funny, right? For sure.
Yeah. That's your update, though. Finally, after all this time, for now, hopefully there will be more.
The only difference is that I get to 200. You know what I mean? Maybe not lately, but I've been there. Let's see.
We don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. But I mean, that was the risk I knew all along. Is like she could very well be in one. You know, I would. That's why I'm not like trying to be like hurt by it or anything, because I'm like it was probably a likely scenario.
I mean, he didn't do yourself any favors, like taking forever, bro. I'm telling you. I think I think the first time we started talking about this, I think Trump was in office, and that was a while ago. I think.
Pretty sure it was when Clinton was in office.
Bro, I didn't even know you in the middle of 2020. What do you mean? I didn't know her in 2020 either.
But it feels like it. You know what I mean?
I go. But yeah, it is what it is right now. I mean, that's how it is.
Hey, thank you, Brody. Appreciate that. Oh, thank you, man. Because my bad. No Mountain Dew. No, I've already drank all the hard Mountain Dew. Although Juliana was saying we should take some shots, and I was like, shots of what? Let me see here.
Shots of water.
I had a hard Mountain Dew yesterday. Let's see. That's pretty funny. Dude, man, you know what's crazy? Like, if that would have been me and my friend's mom told me that, I would be there tomorrow to try and figure out what's up.
I didn't think she was actually going to do it. I was like, there's no way she's going to do it. Because this was like a month ago.
What? A month ago? Why are we just hearing it now?
No. He said he was going to tell her a month ago. She's like, if you don't make any moves, I'm going to fucking tell her to embarrass the hell out of you.
What's up, Steven? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. So what are you going to do, man? You got to do something.
Well, she's in a relationship right now. I don't want to wish that her relationship comes to an end because that's horrible. But I mean,
Bro, it's a
Is it
smoke
no?
screen.
if you heard, she said she wants to get to know me more.
Exactly.
Like, what does
So-
that
She
mean,
was,
bro?
she wasn't really. She
You know what that
wouldn't have
means,
left
bro.
the door
Come on.
open.
Like, am I going to be able to hang out with her while she has a boyfriend? I don't know how her boyfriend would feel about that.
I
It's
bet she
never-
doesn't.
Bet she doesn't.
Yeah.
It said, since you're close to DC, how was it out there when the people invaded the White House? I was nowhere near there, bro. Like, that's like 30 minutes away is still far enough that, you know, I know when to avoid DC and stuff, you know. Let me see. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, Charlie. Jordy said, I went to Thanks, bro. Let's see. Jonathan. Oh, did you guys watch that video, by the way?
Yeah, I
From
saw
Nuts?
it. I knew it was coming.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
do you
I
think?
mean, I knew it was just gonna be too much. First of all, it was gonna take too long, and it was gonna take too much money to buy a Tesla with DoorDash because he's trying to buy a $1,000 car with like, I don't know, $6 at a time. So I don't know. I kind of saw it coming.
$6 at a time. Well, my biggest takeaway was I don't understand why he's paying $800 for someone to edit his videos. You know what I mean? That to me was like, when I saw that, I was like, that's crazy. Because I know he's making money, but he's not even making that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? To pay someone to only edit one video a week. Oh, we lost John.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video? Kyle,
yeah, I think I watched. Well, I watched half of it. I didn't finish it, but I think that's wild. He's paying $800.
That's what I'm saying. Like that to me was like, what? Hold on, John's back. That's now I think John's got the bad internet. You know what I mean?
It moves around.
Let me see here. We're talking about Nugs, Charlie. In his video, he says he's gonna stop his series and he's gonna stop doing DoorDash content, stuff like that.
Pretty sure I've heard that one before.
Yo, but so does
Hey,
he.
man. But is he actually here though? 'Cause I just saw him
He's here.
spinning around in the bag. That's why I didn't bring him in yet.
You got that Texas internet.
Let me see here.
He must be in a bad signal area.
But Soda, bro, I think your connection is no bueno, my guy.
It's basura. His connection is basura.
Let me see here.
I know what basura means.
He probably does. He's in Texas. There's gonna be a lot of Spanish people in Texas. But yeah, I think $800 for only 4 videos seems very expensive to me. You know. And I get some of his reasoning. It does take time to edit and stuff, but he did it at the beginning, so why not now? You know what I mean? He did it when it was harder, and now that it's technically easier because you already have the audience, you already have the views. You know what I mean?
But
like,
he's only putting out like
Johnson-
two videos a week, so I think he could do it himself.
Yeah,
One or
but
two
he's,
videos a week.
I think he's only doing one video a week, right? Is that what it is right now?
It started off as one, but then he started making 2.
But Soda, why is there 2 of you, bro? do you see that, Kyle?
I do, yeah.
Okay,
That was
only
One
one of him.
imposter.
I think he's actually here now.
What's up, bro?
What up, Bud Soda?
Yeah, my other phone freaked out when I tried to connect to StreamYard. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Happy birthday, brother.
Hey, thanks, man.
You're
Appreciate that.
welcome. How are you doing on Uber versus me?
Dude, Uber's being dumb, bro. Like, it keeps saying like, "Oh, I need to update my documents" when everything is updated. So I think I'm gonna have to take another trip to the DC office during daytime because you don't want to be there at nighttime. That's for sure. Place is sketchy. It's the worst. One of the worst parts of DC. Literally one of the worst parts.
So hopefully Fireworks starts picking up.
I mean, yo, low key, Paraworks has been pretty good, man. As long as you check it every now and then. Well, I have the notifications turned on.
Well, I mean, I'm on it every day because of Uber. I finally got through. It took 11 days background check to go through for whatever reason.
11 days. Damn, it's a long time.
Yeah,
Let me
they originally said 1 to 3 then they sent me an email on the third day saying it's gonna be 10 more. It's gonna be 7 to 10.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm guessing they're having a lot of people onboarding too.
What up, Aziz? How's it going?
I don't know. I just had a $40 Hail Mary come in past midnight because my Uber market closes at midnight. So one of them said we had a driver, but they dropped it. And it's like this time of night. It's like, why are you dropping orders? There's no reason to.
That's true. Damn it. Yeah, it's 1:15. So how long are you planning on working until?
I'm done. I can't work anymore. I don't have DoorDash.
Gotcha.
I'll be back.
Because doesn't Uber like time you out after 12 hours?
I started at 11 this morning, but yeah. Uber started giving me the warning for running out of time. I had 2.5 hours left.
I didn't even realize he even had an editor because to me, it looked almost the same. So until he said that, I didn't really realize that.
He was saying something about it in his live not too long ago. He has an editor. Editing's not cheap, guys. I looked into it myself, and he like everyone says that sounds expensive. It's not. It takes a lot of time and effort to do it.
Well, I think for only 4 videos a month, to me, that's out of my range because I'm not making that kind of money just to justify paying for the videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. I think for the money he's making, it doesn't make sense. Maybe for someone like maybe like your driver Mike or something, I feel like he probably has that kind of money. Jody, I was thinking about you when you said you could barely hear me. I feel like you could barely hear Bud Soda. I think it's pretty funny. Uber's been having back issues. It's been dumb. It's been like dumb lately. So
I say Pedro could probably afford it, but he's too cheap. He's gonna be.
I mean, a lot of people were saying that he was taking shots at like Pedro and like you driver Mike. I didn't really think he took shots. I think he was just calling out the obvious that, I mean, all our content's recycled at the end of the day. It's the same thing,
Yeah.
But I would say your driver Mike's his content is, I think, more recycled because I don't think he does much driving anymore. It's all mostly from his office and that explanation type setup, which is cool.
Bro, literally every video of his is the same.
Yeah, so hey man.
Well, Nugs did hit it on the head. You revisit a subject that might be circulating around again that you already made a video on. I don't.
Yeah, I mean it's true.
I don't think most drivers are going to become good drivers off 1 or 2 videos, but that's just me.
My dog was like coughing, and I'm like, "Are you okay? You might not throw up. That would suck."
Like, I hate. Your driver Mike always promotes driving during peak pay times, and I'm like, stop it right now.
Oh yeah.
The only peak pay I'd recommend working.
Yeah, have a good night, Lisa.
Drivers aren't stupid. Yeah. Well, now you got earned by time, so
I think that your driver Mike videos that I enjoy the most are like the random apps when he does like, I did an Amazon Flex shift or whatever, like something that's not normal, like DoorDash stuff.
I'm not the biggest fan of his. I know he doesn't like directly respond to comments much. Is why he doesn't get flagged for it. Is he has paid courses.
Oh yeah, I mean but I know he does that, but at least he's very upfront about it, So
I mean,
it's not like he's trying to sell you a Discord link or something for $40 a month.
I don't like that either. I just feel like it's dirty as far as you don't need a paid course, do you? Sorry.
I like this comment right here by Jody. Yeah, I think it's because his voice is very like monotone. So he's just, it could be like background sound for me. Hey, Tia, man, have a good night, bro.
I know a lot of people have the mentality of, don't tell other drivers what you do or how you make better money than they do. But at the same time, if you don't, then you just get flooded with bad drivers. Like there's some you just can't. But if your market gets flooded with bad drivers, all of a sudden, let's say you take a week off, you come back and your normal tippers aren't tipping as much. I noticed that.
Hey,
I
Charlie,
noticed
you
that
might be onto
sometimes.
something with this idea right here. That's pretty funny. Let me see here.
Oh yeah, Baja Blast is in stores. Go get it, boys. Baja Blast, boys.
Yeah, man. Hey, the Baja Blast has been in my market, but I don't think it's in John's market, which I think is so weird because I feel like he's the one of the biggest.
This grocery store's got
market.
the regular, the zero, and some new offshoot of Mountain Dew. Sam's Club's got 36 packs of it for $18. Well, at least here they're 18. We have a crazy soda tax here.
Jody, you gotta try it out, man. I'm sure it's there. There's no way that you guys have Taco Bells, right, in Canada and stuff, for sure. I'm sure you guys have that. Try it out.
Yeah,
you might pick so much steering wheel.
Burger King and Tim's are more up there because Burger King bought over Tim's. There's actually more Burger Kings in Canada than there's McDonald's.
See, there you go. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure you have a Baja Blast in there. The Baja Blast Cantina one that I went to here in Arlington was disappointing. I mean, you walk in, typical Taco Bell service, like non-existent. You know what I mean? So, will be a better QB. Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. I don't know, man. I feel like nowadays all the QBs always look good coming out of college, and then they just straight up suck.
We need a hockey channel on Discord, Nova.
Like
no, I thought we had an overall sports one.
College,
oh, do we?
Get out in the pro field, they start dropping it.
Kyle, bro, if she said, "Hey, I am interested in getting to know him," I have never thought about that. If I'm thinking of a girl that I just want her to be my friend, because if she's just my friend, I don't need to get to know her like that. You know what I mean? So this is a great answer. Great answer. It's always about the O-line for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, let me know if you're still doing the fantasy league, man. Let me know.
You get on here, but you're actually a pretty big introvert, bro.
Who, for Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, did you know that he had a YouTube channel that for whatever reason he stopped creating content, and he has like 500 subs, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I tried
to
video. It didn't go well.
I don't know what's up with that.
I haven't never edited a video in my life, so it's gonna take me forever now.
But sort of just records everything and then just releases everything. That's the one good thing about doing like a live ride along, is you can just post everything. You don't have to worry about anything later. You know?
I kind of like how I do it because I at least try to teach things that are relevant. That's why I don't post that much. Like everyone's like, you need to make more. I'm like, I'd be regurgitating the same crap over and over and over and over. You know, that's not the hole I don't want to fall in. Like, that's what Nugs is saying.
Yeah, man, but it's almost like you're recording. It's almost like a journal, bro. Like I almost wish I would have kept count of how many days I've been recording videos. I could be like day 1,000. No, I'm just kidding. But it'd just be like interesting to see that, you know. Let's see. And behind just went to the guy. What?
Oh, you're kind of the guy. Like even if I'm just watching your video, it feels like I'm there bullshitting with you.
Yeah.
Like that's why I like your content.
My fantasy league was garbage last season. Like the whole league, or you mean like your team was garbage last season? What does that mean? Hey man, stay safe out there, man. Funny enough, the strip club that I went to for my birthday, Ty has picked up from there through DoorDash, and according to him, he didn't know that it was a strip club, which I'm calling BS on that. Everybody knows good guys. But yeah, I mean, I've never ordered from a strip club. It's just not doesn't seem okay to me.
Dude, DoorDash and like any app and like going in clubs does not mix together. Either you cannot tell them who you're there for without being like deafened. But
like, show me apps.
I'm picking up for Kyle.
Yeah, I've been in that situation picking up at a club before.
Show them the phone. Show them the app.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I hate shoving.
That's even if you can find the place to where you need to go to pick up from in there. It's just a free for all, pretty much. You're like, oh, where do I go? You just got to walk through a crowd of people, and then.
Well, here's the thing: those nightclubs and strip clubs had to get on board with that crap during the pandemic to survive. So that's why they all do it, and it's like,
yeah,
they kind of want to ditch DoorDash after, you know.
I think some of those. I think that's what was part of it too, for sure. Yeah.
I know some strip clubs just did it themselves, and they had the ladies.
That's so funny.
Go out,
The only time you know the answer's
they
real
do a
name.
little
Yeah.
They get thrown, you know, a few
That's
bucks.
hilarious.
They couldn't do anything too risque, but like they could be a big.
Which, you know, the day that we went to, like, the talent wasn't all that great that day. I'm gonna leave it at that. It wasn't really what I was looking for. But we weren't there that long. We were just there to grab like a beer or two and then just move spots. That's pretty funny. No, with this one, as soon as you walk in, like, it's there. So even if you're just picking up an order, you're gonna get a show for free. Because unless the food's ready, which I doubt, which I highly doubt. But you never know. Hey, it's possible, right? But I don't know if you guys saw my video where I had that weird alcohol delivery with Grubhub, where it said like it was White Claw, you know, and that was so weird because like when I got there was no prompt or anything of like I check ID or anything of the sort. The guy did say to call him when I got there, so we like met at the door, you know, and he was definitely old, like, you know, lots of grays going on, but it was just weird.
Before I got deactivated, the whole month before that, like 2 out of 3 orders I should card on DoorDash weren't asking me to card. They were like literally saying leave it in dark. I was like, no.
Hey Kyle, so the chair that you have right now, that's the one that you sent me the link for, right?
Yeah, the respawn. Yeah.
And before that one, how long did you have your last chair for?
A long time. Way too long. It was worn. It was worn out, bro. It was like sitting on a rock.
You're sitting on a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's funny. I need a chair because like my friends, they got me like a really nice like desk where I have all my stuff now for my birthday. But they were like, "You got to buy your chair," and I'm like, "Hey man, no problem." So I'm like looking for a chair.
You got to get a nice chair.
I had a delivery like that on DoorDash 6 months ago or a while back, and I just ended up returning to the restaurant because that didn't ask for an ID. It just wanted me to leave that door, and I just returned to the restaurant. I told them, I'm not delivering this. I didn't feel comfortable.
I have one too. There's a taco chain here where margaritas bypass the filter for some reason, and it doesn't tell you, it doesn't prompt you to scan their ID. So when I get there, I at least ask them like to check their ID before I leave to try to cover myself. Although there's no proof that I did that.
There's no proof, yeah.
But yeah, it's only happened a handful of times, and it is what it is.
Does anybody get pre-scheduled shopping pays on Uber?
No.
I don't do Uber enough to see it.
I keep getting notifications for opportunities, and now I finally see it, and this must have been what it is. Pre-scheduled shopping pays.
Jody said I had got me a secret lab chair, although it's amazing.
Oh, secret! Those are some good chairs. My brother has one, but yeah, you'll pay.
It has like 50,000 5-star reviews. I mean, yeah, if it has so many good reviews, you know, then
I have one. They're really good. I have all black.
I left you a comment on your video, by the way, Nova, saying you should go for the camera, bro.
I know. I saw that, and then I was like. Then I actually asked the audience what I should do, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, you should go for it," or like, "You should like, you know, is it that much better?" I don't know.
Yeah, your birthday is a perfect excuse, man. I've done that many years where I'm just like, I'm gonna buy myself something nice. It's my birthday. I don't always do this.
I mean, dude, I've been thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like and even when I don't want to think about it, I'll see an ad for it. I'm like, damn. And then it's just back in my mind again. I think I'll do what I did last time. Which is like I just watched like every single review I could find to try to convince myself not to get it, and then in the end I ended up buying it anyways. So I don't know. We'll see.
It'll pay for itself, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%. But I don't know if I want to spend like $400.
It's pretty great, isn't it? It is pretty up there, but
I don't even make $400 a day anymore.
It's up there, bro. It's up there. I got the stealth version. What's the difference between the stealth version? What does that do? Do you know, Kyle?
There's different designs.
Stealth? No, I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
that's why I said you should look into their brands though, because I mean, this one's out of stock for whatever reason.
That's
The
weird.
one I got was like $325 or something like that. There's different designs that are more expensive. The regular ones are cheaper.
I looked on Amazon though, so I don't know.
You got to
And
go
is
on their
that-
website. They
is
always
the
have sales on
design- is
there.
the design like does that like impact like how it feels, or it's just more like an aesthetic just for looks?
I think
I
it
don't
just
know.
looks.
Yeah, probably just looks, but I mean, I don't know. And the
But
comfort's
yeah, I
pretty
love
good.
mine. They're really sturdy and they're really comfortable. They'll last you
Yeah, I'm
for
not gonna
years.
lie. I looked on Temu. Okay, I looked on Temu for like a gaming chair or like a chair, and then I
Bro,
thought to myself,
You want to
if I
fuck up
do
your
this,
back?
it's probably gonna be like garbage. Oh man, who's the best running back and wide receiver in the NFL, and why is Josh Jacobs? Man,
I've actually had less back pain after buying this chair.
the best wide receiver, man.
They're not on the Redskins.
Actually, Terry McLaurin slept on. He's quarterback proof. Doesn't matter what quarterback you throw at him, he'll catch some touchdowns, which is cool. So we've basically had subpar to mediocre quarterbacks, and he's had like over 1,000 yards, like almost every single season. Like I could throw him a touchdown, he'll catch it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Stealth version with gold stitching carbon fiber. Damn, that sounds cool.
What is going on, Laker fans? Appreciate you guys tuning in.
Laker fans, boo hoo. What is the difference between
Can't
the
wait for
camera?
free
and GoPro?
agency.
I mean, it's just different, man. I don't even know. It's just a different type of action camera. But this new one, it's closer to a GoPro than the last one was.
Is it a Sony?
No.
So
But they send those cameras out to like all the big, like they even sent them to Casey Neistat, and he did like a little review on it. And he even said like, "What if this camera sucks?" Because I guess they wanted to sign him for like a year, and he's like, "I don't want to sign a deal with you for a year. What do you think are not good?" And then he said, "Well, they're pretty good actually." So let's see. They also have different sizes. I'm definitely gonna look into it for sure. And it has a footrest. Damn, that sounds pretty cool.
oh, mine has a footrest too. I just
Yeah.
it's foldable.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Like if you're gonna spend a lot of time on it, might as well get a good chair. You know what I mean?
I have the Titan.
The Titan.
They always have sales if you check their website. Secretlive.com.
Super small.
All right, Nova, you're coming down to Dallas Fort Worth January 27th. You're gonna watch the Caps play the Stars. All right.
Or you could come here to DC when the Caps play the
Come
Stars.
on. Don't worry, bro. It's not gonna be hot here. Don't be afraid. It's in January.
My top orders here with Tyreek. Hold on. Devontae Adams. Justin Jefferson for me, I think is the best one right now. Justin Jefferson, Jamar. Tyreek is Tyreek. He's also quarterback proof. You can put anyone with him. Devontae Adams, I feel like he kind of regressed a little bit, but he was still there. DK, I don't know, bro. DK has had like a crappy. I get it. He hasn't had the best quarterbacks. I get that, but I think he kind of disappeared last season. So we'll see. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's cool though. Nice.
Nova's gonna buy a $10 chair from Temu.
For sure. Khalid said, "Never heard of Vigo before, but been watching your channel. It looks like a solid startup, so I wonder if they have it in a market in Jersey. I know they're in New York City. I know the warehouse is not in New York City, but they service that area, so it's got to be like somewhere near there."
I got a dumb question for you. Have you turned on your Instacart app yet, Ethan?
Oh yeah, man, it's on. I just some of the offers that I see on there, they're just bad. But maybe one day, just for the views, we'll do like my first time doing Instacart, and I'm sure they'll do.
What
just
you
be
have
like,
to
hey.
do? It
It'll just be
sucks
pain.
hard, but you have to literally go sit at the store. If you're gonna have priority to any decent orders, you have to go sit at the store. And the first decent thing you do
dude.
take to build
Jody, maybe you can send it back, man. Maybe you can say that was defective and buy it again and save $100.
You know, because there's no real such thing as acceptance rate on that app, so it's just grinding out orders.
See, who's gonna have a worse season? Your Raiders or my Redskins? I think the Raiders are gonna have a worse season. You guys got like a great value Derek Carr right now at quarterback.
I'm just
yes,
wondering if maybe next time there's a promo, do a video on it.
I could.
If you could
Vijo's pretty similar to Thomas on Flex, except for the fact that with Flex you don't know where you're going. With Vijo, you at least know where you're going. I don't know, man. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is gonna have a bad season. I think he's gonna have a pretty good season, to be honest. Tua is like one bad sack away from just not playing. Just saying. Let me see. When do the Stars come here to DC, man? Let me see. They got to come at some point.
Yep. Nova's still against coming to Texas. They have to come to there first.
You said last year. You said you were
I know.
Those came out of your mouth. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Let's see. Cavs versus Stars.
I can't believe they released the schedules already. It's just crazy. They came out the other day, and I was like,
December 7th, 7 p.m. I'm looking for them tickets, bro.
It's gonna be expensive as hell in DC.
Not really. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, well, I don't think the tickets are out yet, but I'll check for the fun of it whenever it comes time.
Man, these comments. Let's see.
All right, guys, I gotta go and I gotta get up early for work tomorrow. But appreciate you having me on.
Of course, John. Have a good night, man.
Have a good night, man.
Take care.
Have a good night. Let me see here. Either just make the playoffs or don't. I think it's also like, I mean, if Aaron Rodgers plays well, even if they have a bad season, they're going to be like, well, the defense was trash or something else. But if he's playing bad, then that's different. You know, let's see. Okay, it says you have the first pick in the fantasy draft. Who am I taking? Ooh, that's a man. I don't know. I think right now I would probably take Justin Jefferson, just at the top of my head. But then I could also wait to the next round for that. I wouldn't draft a quarterback till like the third or fourth round, maybe even later. It's a lot of good fantasy quarterbacks out there.
So I just read an article. Saw an article. Kerry Tarrant's Vakasasani, so the Indian reservation here, got drafted into the NHL. I was like, oh my god. I have never heard of someone from here besides that one football player from Delaware getting
Hey, I'd be cool if DoorDash reactivates me and gives me like 10K. I'd be cool with that. That'd be nice.
I'm waiting for my money, please.
I literally just hit over 11,000 deliveries.
Hey, Mike McDaniel's a pretty funny guy. Just the interactions I've seen, he's pretty funny. Let's see, you can't blame Tua, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jamar Chase is pretty solid, man. 100%. Well, I think that's Grubhub's biggest perk. The fact that when you're getting paid, just that's not going to go down. But yeah, like you said, if it's only a side, I mean, it's got to be a high side hustle, or you could make it full time if you wanted. But I think you need a lot of apps just in case. I do have another app actually that Ty put me on this app. I gotta check it. Where the hell's my phone? And this one is interesting because it's also like one of those catering apps. But if you cancel the order or unassign it too close to the delivery time, you get charged like $15. Which I think is interesting.
That's weird.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Because if you're not like if you didn't commit to it, or you did commit to it, but then you can't do it last minute.
Yeah, $15 then.
Yeah, man. I saw an order yesterday for one. I couldn't tell you because it was for today, but it was paying like $40 for like 5 miles.
Oh shit!
But again, I
are you
couldn't do it because
have you applied for deliver that?
I'm in delivered. I'm on delivered, not delivered that. The other delivered. The one that the app is green.
Yep.
Delivered.
Secret
I
app.
think
Just
I downloaded to deliver that, but I never signed
Okay.
up for it.
Let's see.
Get signing up.
Yeah, I got 5 more
Fireworks.
minutes. By the way, everyone,
Yeah,
5 more
fireworks.
minutes
You got 5 more minutes for what?
Better get on that.
to be here. But I gotta go. I promised my friend I'd play with him, so
Yeah.
play a game, I should say.
It's all good. Let's see. They're asking if you own a Tesla. He does not own a Tesla.
I want to, but
I think it's interesting, man. See,
was
I
not
think
looking
maybe for me, I'm more of a boring fantasy person. I like to just keep things classic, but it definitely sounds interesting for sure. I always rotate my my ringtones when I get bored. So the toast is coming back at some point for sure.
Well, here's the problem with inflation. More part timers than ever coming out of these dang apps.
No kidding. Don't even get me started.
Was it like we had 5 million people come on as independent contractors in the last 6 months?
Leo said the break gonna get deactivated soon. The red in my background.
See, okay. I actually have a interesting point to make. Like, so DoorDash was giving out $10,000 to these people that have been around since 2013, and I saw somebody comment. I think it was on Pedro's video. And it was one of the top comments that said, "Oh, so it makes sense that they've been deactivating all these longtime Dashers recently." And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, because why would the ones from 2013 not be removed?
No,
First of all, if you're dashing for that long, you should have 10,000 deliveries. You know what I mean?
Well, no, but I mean, I'm talking about the $10,000 though, and the comment was
right.
It makes sense that they've been deactivating people. I'm like, no, it doesn't. How does that make any sense?
I think they wanted to do it for PR purposes, and they went back. Okay, let's go back to 2019. Okay, that's too much money, too many dashers. Let's go back to 2018. That's too much money, too many dashers. 2017, same thing. 2016, okay, we only have 200 people. We can do that. I think that's what happened. Or maybe because they were doing that, they looked at all the older accounts that have a lot of deliveries. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
But it goes back to the principle about like why would they deactivate you? I mean, obviously we don't know, but it's like it doesn't make sense. The comment was weird.
I just can't talk to the right team. That's where I'm screwed. Like I just need to talk to the team.
Leo said they sent them a pre-adverse note email. So like from Checker or from DoorDash? I think that's from Checker, right? Let's see. Jody said
they obviously crank the algorithm to be more scrutinizing.
4K deliveries. So almost 5,000. There you go.
They definitely do.
And it's clear to me that they're purposely checking further back in background checks and really being nitpicky to just get drivers off the app. Because some people said it came up on the previous, when they initially did it.
But Twitter for Jonathan saying that you went to Philly, but you didn't want to listen to the local content creators. What's up with that?
I did listen to local content creators. I tried.
I mean, think about it. If they spend $10K, that's what $200K, right? They could have raised the base pay. I mean, they've been able to raise the base pay. They just don't want to do it.
Most of the content creators that I could find in Philly were people doing DoorDash and Uber Eats, which I couldn't relate to. I was trying to find people doing delivered, which I didn't get a single offer, and people doing Instacart, Roadie, which I couldn't find much of any content.
Bro, I don't understand how Roadie is in business. The only good Roadie orders drop at 5 a.m. from Home Depot. Everything else is scraps and terrible offers.
You gotta stack the hell out with it. So you gotta have my mentality about it and stack the heck out.
The thing also with Roadie is you gotta submit your bid and hope to get accepted. That to me is so dumb.
Yeah. That's the thing is you can put in for 5 orders, and those 5 make sense with the route. It's basically a route order now. But if you don't get at least 4 to 5, it makes no sense for for the money, and then you have to pretty much throw them all back and instantly get 1 star from the store. And it takes time to even get if you don't have enough roadies under your belt, Best Buy won't touch you. Not that they're that good anyway, but sometimes they'll be just a rare gem like computer monitors, the really pricey stuff.
You know, Brash, I can't say that I have tried that, which is interesting. I know a friend tried to sign up recently, and it says that my area is full of dashers.
Honestly, just wait the 6 months and reapply with your other phone and different email, and you'll probably get back to it.
I'm gonna make another email. Call it not Nova Dasher at gmail.com.
Then you'll get a large order program.
Hey man, it's all good.
It won't matter with this new tier program anyway.
You're right, actually. Fuck that shit.
I think DoorDash is shooting themselves in the foot doing that, because who is going to end up getting those orders most of the time?
It's just going to be the next random person, because everyone's going to be too busy trying to keep their 90%, whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna be the most irresponsible type of dasher getting the freaking large order. Like that's insane to me, bro.
Amen.
Like you're gonna hear these people freak out that it was so much stuff. Like, paid me $40 for so much stuff. I had to make 4 trips. I had to set it up.
Oh no, Omni, no. My email in there is like my personal email that I haven't used in forever, because I was dashing for like 2 years before I even started the channel. You know. So yeah, no connection there could be made. You know.
I honestly think they just clamped down on it. You got an item that was expensive that got claimed not delivered. That's what's screwed.
Lady with a stupid vibrator. Oh, that's so annoying, bro.
Yeah. I hope it was defective and broke.
That'd be pretty funny.
And she never wet her bed. Let's put it that way. I just think it's awful that people like you or myself, and there's others I've heard of that, like, why are you deactivating these people? They work their butts off. They do a good job for you. They care about their customers. Yeah, they ain't taking you $2 crap, but
I think it's because, I don't even think there's a person doing all that. I think it's just some algorithm and said, hey, let's see,
It is.
So unless you have a human over there that actually cares, it's all automated, and there's dashers for days, so things will get delivered anyways.
Well, here's the thing: is how come a person could pay me out $1,900 can't put me back on the platform? How come that person doesn't have the same authority? Oh, you can pay me lots of money, but you can't put me back on the platform.
That's a good question.
Yeah, man.
He said I'd put you back on in a second if I just looked at it from what you're telling me. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, thank you, Tremaine. Appreciate that.
It's listed open, but they were actually closed due to staffing. So there's nothing I can do about it.
Hey, man, I hope you're recovering well, man, from your car accident.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed my actual update for once. It was kind of weird.
I really hope you act on it. I really hope you
I'm going to take advantage of it.
She said, I would love to get to know him.
Yeah, I'm going to take that to heart.
One thing,
I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to try to
No, but I need you to actually try. I need you to actually try. I think you've been saying that, but
I have more initiative now to try. I have some leverage now.
Bro, what do you mean, man? What more do you need, man? The aliens are coming. Yep. The clouds are musty again here.
Well, that's what
whatever's going on in Canada, allegedly.
I have a little more leverage now to get in there.
Think about this, bro. You're already 27. You're not getting any younger. You know what I mean? How old is she? Do you even know how old she is?
I don't know what she is. Still have not found that out.
She's old enough, right? Right?
What?
Gotta be by
now.
She's
old enough?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, man, you never know nowadays. You never know.
I mean, you don't, but I mean, like, I'm pretty confident.
I'm going to be like DoorDasher arrested.
I think I'm good, bro. I think she's old enough.
So Josh, just real quick before Kyle leaves, basically, one of his friend's mom asked her about Kyle, and she basically said, "Oh, I want to get to know him. I'm interested," but she also got a boyfriend, so she kind of belongs to the streets. But you never know. You never know.
So we don't-
Oh.
yeah, we don't. I don't. We don't know.
All right.
Oh
Have a
wait.
good night, Kyle.
Yeah. Oh wait. There's a question in the chat I gotta answer. Apparently,
Just
down
lots
there.
of questions for you right now. Let's see.
I gotta wait. I see it down there, but I'm gonna wait till Nova highlights it, and I'm gonna go.
Let's see. I like the Gigmobile, man. Gigmobile sounds cool. It's a little more to the point than Car App Mobile. That sounds like some repair shop or something. My birthday was awesome. It was good. My boys took me out. We went to a nice dinner. Went to some strip clubs. Went to the bars. Got home like 6. Felt like death the next day. It felt like a good way to end my 20s. The show is ending. No, the show's getting renewed. Right, Kyle? You're gonna renew your show?
Oh yeah, we're in the second season finally. It's finally
That's
under
a
the
good
second
question
season.
right here.
Elon Musk, baby.
You think so? I mean, I heard
Yeah.
I heard Zuckerberg does like legit like Taekwondo or something. Didn't he just win his first fight? I could have sworn he
Oh
I don't know, man.
no.
That'd be I think Elon Musk would be like negative 200 and like Sug would be like plus 600 or something. So the money's definitely on Elon Musk, but who knows?
Yeah.
That's definitely interesting for sure.
Yeah. That's my answer though. Stay tuned for season 2, everyone. Nova will be the first to know.
Season 20, bro. What you mean season 2?
Yeah. Whatever season you want to call it, stay tuned.
Amen.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right, bro. Have a good night.
You too. I'll text you.
Sounds good.
All right. Peace out.
Look at Omni. Yeah, it's true. Musk is, he's taller and heavier, but he's also older, right? So wouldn't he be slower by default? I don't know. That'd be interesting. Who do you got in that fight, Bud Soda?
If Musk don't train, unfortunately, Zuck. I hope Harry asked him about that. That'd be at least a fun question in there. Because I imagine if he like when
Who
they
Justice
animate,
was thinking about trying Parrotworks. It's 2 different apps. It's okay. So Parrotworks, it's more of like a marketplace, right? So they basically just people either contact them or hey, we're gonna put an order on the app and then drivers can claim it. So you gotta download whatever app the other people want you to download. Like I had to download On Fleet for me and then Cartwheel, but then we ended up using On Fleet. So, and I'm not gonna lie, for me, one of the biggest deterrents was when it said, "Oh, you got to download another app." I'm like, "Do I want to download another app?" But I think you should. You should at least try it. I think you would, just try it out.
Yeah,
I
I didn't have to
definitely
download
worth it.
another app. It's just through another food app that's regional for here.
Yeah.
Which I was surprised they have something here because they're not, they're kind of like a traditional food app. They had normal deliveries just like the others, but they also have catering apps like, so.
Yeah. Plus, Joshua, I have another video coming out about
was-
Parrotworks coming out soon, so check out for that video for sure.
My thing is I'm wondering if they're getting with these chains in all the New York State, being like, hey, let us take care of your Easy Cater because we're better than DoorDashers,
Yeah, man. Who knows? But I've only ever had I've only had good experiences with the Parrotworks orders, so can't really say anything negative about them.
It took me 25 minutes from start to finish.
Why is that?
That was it. Well, just getting to the restaurant.
Oh well, you can't get there too early because I think it tells you can't even start the whatever.
No. Well, that was also one of the things. Like if you heard my interview with Steve, apparently they're supposed to be done at 11. They were late making the food anyway, but the manager's was panicking, where were you? I'm like, well, my app said 14 after, so I got here at 12. He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, he's like, well, these guys always order for 11 o'clock. They want it by 11:30 because they take their lunch at 11:35 or some BS. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, I'll get it over there as fast as I can. I got there on time.
Yeah, Josh.
They're very
So
nice.
like even if you don't like Para for the other features, you just open it up, sign up for the Para Works, make sure you have notifications turned on, and then you can just check it, whenever. And you can claim deliveries. So for example, in my market right now, there's nothing, right? So it'll say 0 jobs, but we can't see that. It says 0 jobs, but if there was a delivery there, then it would tell you, where it's going and things like that. Let me see here. For example, I'm gonna go back here real quick. When was my last one that I did? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Man, what's that on? Oh yeah. For example, so it says here. Let me see if you can see this. Let me turn this thing off. The little light is too bright. So it'll say deliver job. Hold on. Delivery job with fulfilled. That's what the people are called, fulfilled. And it was paying like $50 for like 4 miles or whatever it was, and it was a route delivery, um, which is cool. I really like that. And the way they described it is just one pickup with multiple orders. And yeah, then I'd finished, and the next day I got paid, so it was good. Let me
I mean,
see.
a lot of people,
Did I grow up? Yeah, I did grow up with that for sure.
a lot of people like seem to like, oh, if it's catering order, I'm not doing one below $30 or $40. It's like, well, if it's just a normal order you take on DoorDash anyway, like, why do you care that
Yeah, I
much?
mean, I think it's just another tool. It's definitely good to have for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
You have a $20
so
guarantee
Rich, is
order.
that a movie or I thought they were coming out with a new TV show? It's just a movie then? I didn't know. I thought it was a TV show.
Like,
I guess.
like even if, you, like Steve was saying, if it's a little further away, and let's say it says $45, but you're like, oh, I don't want to go over there. Well, do you have apps you can use over there? If yes, go do it. I mean, why do you not want to start your day with a $45 guarantee?
Right? No, I think it's definitely worth checking out for sure. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Vinny. Appreciate that, man. Oh, it's like a movie on Paramount. Oh, okay. This is kind of lame, but that'd be a whole new show. Um, did you ever watch Rich Net's Declassified Guide or whatever? I think that's what it was called. They have a YouTube channel. It's pretty cool actually to hear him talk about how it was and stuff like that.
Someone tell me how the new Ninja Turtle movie is. It's an animated
Nice,
film.
Omni, nice.
It sounds good. It sounds better than Michael Bay, that's for sure.
Oh, the new Transformers?
No, the new TMNT.
Oh, I've seen like a bunch of trailers for it. It's definitely gonna be better than that one.
I
That's for
I
sure.
heard it was like along the lines of like the Justice League stuff, the animated stuff, which is actually really good. So
The Weasel. Nice.
I'm a big geek. But I mean, a lot of people kind of
Rich,
underestimate how
around
good
that time,
stuff
it was
actually
what, like Drake and Josh. What else was on there around that time?
is.
You know what's an underrated one from Disney? Feel of the Future was pretty good. At least I think it was pretty good. But I think if I were to rewatch it now, it maybe wouldn't be as good. But I think it was pretty decent back then.
I
Yeah,
didn't really care for the live action, to be honest.
the podcast was pretty good. South Park, nice.
I like, as far as the animated stuff in that generation, is the Proud Family and Kim Possible is pretty good.
Hey, Kim Possible.
And then before
Is
that,
that John Wall? Yes. You know what's crazy about this? So the John Wall bobblehead, I went to his very first game, if I'm not mistaken, when I was like, I don't even know, like 13 or 14 or maybe 15. One of my friend's mom got us tickets, and they were giving out the bobbleheads. I've never even opened it. I don't know why. So if I can get him to sign it, even though he's kind of a bum right now, I'm sure I get some money for it. But yeah, definitely. It definitely looks old. Like I've never opened it, so I don't even know what it looks like on the inside. Never opened it. The box, maybe not the best condition.
like,
But it's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's giving me stats from 2009 and 2010. So look at this. In 2009 to 2010, he posted the most ever single season points by a freshman. Yeah, when he was in Kentucky. So yes, gave me. Yeah, he was drafted in the 20th. Yeah, so this is literally like when he was a rookie. Maybe I could do like an unboxing video or something. Guard 6'4", Kentucky, born 1990. Went to Word of God Christian Academy in North Carolina. Rookie. First overall by the Washington Wizards in 2010. Then of course I have my good old reminder when we did the one chip challenge. Man, that was a rough video
Oh,
for sure.
I remember that. That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, let me see here. Facts, dude. I definitely butchered my how old I am for that one. Let's see. Exactly right. The base pay. You know what's a really good animated show? Oh man, Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, my mom.
It's a classic, bro. It's a classic.
I didn't grow up with cable though.
Let's see here. Let's see. I mean, his injuries didn't come until like later into his career, but even after that, he was like a shell of himself for sure. Jeez. Fine, nah, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get there naturally, organically, and I don't have to. I don't gotta suffer. I think I need. Let me see here if I can refresh these stats real quick. Let me see. Okay, so I need 34 more people. I'm gonna get to 5,000 subs. No one chip challenge. Definitely not doing that. Not again. Let me see. Hey, of course, man. Gilbert Arenas for sure. Says just reads big catering guy who works with Rad when he doesn't want one. It's going to that, but oh, nice. I think Charlie should do it. You know, when he hits his next milestone. You know what I mean? Let me see. Ed and Eddie. Oh, for sure, man. Ed and Eddie. That was also a classic. Let me see here. Oh, for sure, man. I mean, July 1st, it'll be 2 years since I started my YouTube channel. So I think 5,000 subs in 2 years for the fact that I was just doing deliveries. I think that's pretty good. So definitely, that's crazy that it's going to be 2 years that quick. Wow.
My tip came through. It's a 41-12 for that last double. That was good.
Charlie, bro. How about this? I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you for sure. I just gotta get my hand on another one chip challenge, like chip thing. Let me see here. You think Bradley Beal? No, man. What are you talking about? He didn't do anything. Neither did Wall. They didn't win a single thing. They were really good players, but I don't think they should get anything retired. That's for sure. Don't let the numbers become. Oh, for sure, man. I think about it. That's pretty crazy for sure. 5,000 people. What's VHO? VHO is similar to like Amazon Flex. You know, you go to a warehouse, pick up packages, drop them off. They tell you they're going to pay you, you know, X amount of dollars for the time that it takes. But if you do it earlier, you still get the money, or, you know, obviously. I don't know what he's going to wear, man, but I'm not a huge fan of pool anyways, but we'll see what happens. You can do it, Rex. You do it with us, bro. Let's see. You're right. Hey, thank you, Rudy. Appreciate it, bro. So Basota, they're saying to buy a DD account. Steve talked about You have an LLC, you can run your DoorDash account, and then the driver be your 1099.
I'm thinking of just buying one, and yeah, I don't know if I'm just gonna get scammed out of $100-200. So you know what I mean?
100, yeah, man, 100%, bro. The fact that every day I wake up and either a couple people join, which I think is awesome. So I think it's pretty cool, man, for sure.
I
To have
think I'm just
people
gonna.
subscribe.
I think I'm just gonna play the patience game and wait until the end of November and re-sign up. Because supposedly they purge their system at 6.
Oh, Charlie, you know what we could do also? Have you seen Hot Ones where they eat the wings, the spicy wings? We should do that, bro. Because they sell them at Walmart, I think. But I do have the bomb, like the bomb hot sauce. I bought it I wonder if it's expired. I hope not. But I bought it like 2 years ago. And then maybe we can take questions from the audience and then just be like eating the wings as we go along. That'd be pretty cool.
Hot sauce has a long shelf life. It's just
That'd be pretty funny. But then also you have to make sure that I guess it would be like a trust exercise where you gotta trust other people that you're doing it with that are also eating the same hot wings as you are. So and then that'd be cool for sure.
I think Blake did that challenge where
I mean, it's been in the fridge, so who knows, bro? Rui, first of all, didn't he just stop playing for the Wizards for a while? Just kind of disappeared. And then next thing you know, he was with the Lakers. I was like, what? Did you see that Thomas Bryant got a ring? Because he was technically in the Nuggets, even though he didn't even play at all. I mean, Rui, I don't want to call him a bust because he's still a pretty decent player, but he was not what I expected for us.
Sorry, this sports talk's going above my head. I don't know who you guys are talking about.
Oh, no, you're good, man. I'm just replying to the comments. Hey, it's all good, Jonathan. No worries, man. It's all good. It's all good. Let me see here. He said, I'll never watch a 40-minute. That's good to know. That's good to know. Hey, Jody, maybe the bacteria, maybe the hot sauce killed the bacteria, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Like what could live in that?
Hey, man, no worries. It'll be fun, dude. It'll be fun. We got to make that happen somehow. That'd be cool. Bro, Denny's so inconsistent, bro. I swear. I don't know. I don't have much faith in the Wizards, to be honest. But the good thing about them sucking is that the prices are pretty cheap. So if I want to see an NBA pro game, I don't got to spend that much money. You know what I'm saying? You know what? That's awesome, dude. I would love to copy and paste that statement somehow and just remove the Bucks and put any team that I follow. I'm just happy my Redskins, my Commanders, my Wizards, my Nationals. Well, technically the Nationals did win, but I'm not a huge Nats fan like that. Same thing with the Capitals. My Rockets, maybe. Yeah, they're like Buckrotas KO. Yeah, let him sleep, man. It's all good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off because I'm obviously sitting here falling asleep.
All right, man. You have a good night. Be safe, bro.
You too. Happy birthday, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man. Take care. Am I going to a Wizards game? I went to one last year because it was free. Because a buddy had tickets, so maybe, Sunset Wizards. Oof, that'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. Rudy says, does anyone know if you can pick up a pair of works order early? You have to pick it up at the original time to bang this order. Well, the thing is, sometimes you can't even start it. See that I think you can because most of the para orders are through a third-party app, so you can pick it up right with the other app, and then once. Because with para, it won't let you say you're there within earlier than 10 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So I think if you get to the restaurant, you say, hey, I'm picking up for so and so, and you start doing it through the other app, and then eventually say you picked it up with the para app, I think it should be fine. Might be kind of tricky, just kind of depends. But that sounds interesting, bro. Good luck with that. You hate the Nats. I'm just glad that we won it after Bryce Harper left. Um, it says UDM bro, market catering. I was trying to get. Yeah, I mean, Paraworks is fine, bro. Like you just gotta check it every now and then. You might get something. Let's see. I remember my first NBA game. I'm pretty sure this was my first NBA game with John Wall and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, maybe you can do that. Maybe you can, if you have the info, you can say, "Hey, I just want to make sure that the order is ready to go," or this and that. You know. I call 6 good times. Let's see. I saw someone, man, you know, like when people can look at really old tweets, and like someone tweeted like, I think in like 2012 when Otani was like 18 years old. You guys should pick him up. He's really good, this and that. And but I feel like even if they did pick him up because he was so young, I feel like it would have been different, you know. Yeah, the 30s aren't so bad, you know. Just everything hurts nowadays. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm just wasn't the biggest fan of Bryce Harper, to be honest. But then again, I'm also not like a super Nats fan like that. I think if I have to rank my fandom, would be like Redskins, Wizards, Capitals, um, the Mystics, which is the WNBA, DC United, and then at the bottom of that would be like the Nats, you know. Yeah, man, you gotta be on there. You gotta be on there real quick, for sure. But I also think it's because once you do an order through Paraworks, 9 times out of 10, like the people contact me directly before it even goes on Paraworks. You know what I mean? So I think after you build that relationship, you don't even need Para, to be honest. It just kind of depends. Yeah, I mean, some orders in DC, I see them sit there for a while. You know, so part of me thinks, I mean, I wish I was closer, but let's see. Hey, you never know, Rudy. Maybe one of them days, it'll show up. Yeah, exactly. For sure, for sure. It's 2:12. Let's see here. Probably just gonna go for like 3 more minutes, 2:15. It's like it's already 2 in the morning. Jeez. Um, man, tomorrow should be a good day. I hope. Hopefully, it's busy. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss any comments before we end this in 3 more minutes. That'll be an hour and 40 minutes since we went live. That's pretty good. But yeah, so I went to go see the new Indiana Jones movie. It was actually surprisingly good. Maybe my expectations were really low, but I definitely enjoyed it for sure. And the de-aging technology was actually not that bad because you know how you know that the Harrison Ford is old, but they do a lot of de-aging and stuff. You know, how many catering bags? Dude, I have a lot of catering bags. You have one. I would get a second one, just to be safe, just in case, Josh. You want to check out my links? I have it in all my descriptions. I have an Amazon store. You can check out my stuff there. But if not, I mean, any catering bag, you should have an extra one just in case. You never know how big the catering stuff is gonna be and whatnot. Let's see, dude. I know, man. I've been to the movies a lot this month. I mean, I blame. Well, one was for my daughter because she wanted to see Elemental. The other one, we wanted to see Guardians, but we ended up seeing the new Transformers, which was also surprisingly pretty good. And then we ended up seeing just today with my mom, Indiana Jones. You ever seen Ted 1 or 2? Oh, hell yeah, man. Talking about Ted with like the little bear, right? The bear. Yeah, that's a great movie for sure. Let's see here. But yeah, I think the movies is just for the experience. I mean, you're gonna spend more money. The popcorn's overpriced, the drinks are overpriced. But at least all the theaters here have like the recliner seats and stuff, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, but the movie was good for sure. Yeah, man. Just get one just in case, because you never know when you might need it. For sure, for sure. Hey, but maybe we'll hit 5,000 by July 1st, and then we'll do like a giveaway and stuff. That'd be cool. That would definitely be cool for sure. Got a movie hot, bro. Dude, I haven't done that in 15 years. And especially nowadays it's kind of tough because all the seats are reserved, so you would have to go maybe all the way up top or somewhere people don't sit, I guess. Yeah, here they used to have I think they still do like $5 Tuesdays or $5 Wednesdays, if I'm not mistaken. Hey Jody, have a good night, bro. Make sure you keep posting your videos, man. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you guys for just spending some time with me. It was awesome. I'll probably see you pretty soon for the 5K milestone / giveaway. I think it'll be cool. Probably give out maybe like $50 or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Charlie, man, we gotta make this happen with the hot ones, the wings, or you know what? The wings is not as bad as this chip. To me, this chip was awful, bro. Like it messed me up the next day. Just make sure that the next day you don't do anything. Just be a couch potato and just relax because you're gonna need it. But yeah, you guys have a good night. See you in the next one. Peace.